All right, everyone, for your comedic pleasure, allow me to introduce Miami native, stand-up comedian, Danny Menendez.
Hey, how's it going, guys? Whoa, wow, it's my last semester at UM, and it's amazing. Like, I was just at Subway, and the weirdest thing just happened. I swear to God, I was ringing up my food, and just as I was getting it, the lady asked me, "How you doing?" And I was like, "I'm good." And then I asked the lady, "How you doing?" She's like, "I'm good, baby. I'm good." And the thing is, I wish I asked for more food because I wanted to see what else she would do at that exchange. She'd be like, "Oh, can I get a combo?" And she's like, "Yeah, I'll get you a combo. It's all right, yeah." I want a Coke too. It's like, "All right, I'll get you a Coke too, man. Yeah." Or a Diet Coke. "Okay, I'll put Diet Coke in your wine too, man." I have a friend who's he's a big Harry Potter fan, and he's always asking me like what characters I would be in Harry Potter, and I told him like I wouldn't be anybody. Like I don't find any of them interesting. I don't even want to be like that old midget who just beats the crap out of himself all the time. I wouldn't even be that guy. I'll tell you who I would be though are the people who create spells. Like, you notice that they never specified where spells came from or where they like evolved. So somewhere out there, there's like a room of like 4 people coming up with ideas. Just like 4 guys, just 4 stressed out guys who are just like coming up with stuff and you know, they're just surrounded by like typewriters and like dry erase board. And every idea is crucial. It's just like, okay, can we at least all agree that when you say akabala, that every animal turns into a pencil? Can we agree with that? Right. Fez hat guy. But I would create something awesome. Like, that's what I would be. I would just be creating crazy stuff all the time. Just be like, if I just went like Chipotle and like 20 burritos just appear in front of me. Oh man, but you know, I've been thinking a lot about what's been happening. Just, you know, high school and college had just gone by like that, and I was just one of the things that stuck to me was that I had a teacher tell me that Jack Nicholson was supposed to be the original Spider-Man, and I thought this was odd because that would be a terrible idea, and she was like, "No, but 70s Jack Nicholson." I'm like, "Any Jack Nicholson, that would be horrible." I'm just trying to imagine what that audition would have been like. It's like, "Hi, Mr. Nicholson, can you please come in?" And he's just like, "Yes, all right, yeah. Just read the line here, all right." "Look out, Mary Jane, the Green Goblin's got you." "Ooh. My spidey senses are tingling." That'll be terrible. But the thing that I've been lately is I've been really nostalgic. Like, you know how you get really nostalgic, you start watching TV shows you used to watch when you were a kid? The other day I was watching Blue's Clues. Anybody used to watch that? Yeah, of course. I think everybody here at some point. Yeah. But here's what I realized. It's a lot different when you watch it as an adult because you start applying all the plot flaws and everything that's just like horrible with that show. And here's what I realized. Blue was not a dog. Blue was a fucking bitch, man. And this is why, like, I think so. It's just, you realize that every time Steve tried to do something, Blue would just be in the back completely neglecting it. He'd just be like, "Hey, kids, you want to go roller skating?" And Blue would just be like, "Bow, bow, 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 bow." "What? You don't want to go roller skating, Blue?" "Bow, bow, bow, bow." "No, I don't want to do that." Like, gee, she was just so in denial. It's like, "Why not, Blue?" And instead of telling us what she wants to do, she just comes up to us and bitch smacks us in the face with her paw. That's a bad dog. And Steve won't even do anything about it. He's just like, "Oh, okay, we'll play Blue's Clues to figure out what her problem is." I'm like, Jesus, Steve, come on, man. You're not a child, man. Own your dog. Hire the dog whisperer. I don't care. Do something. This happens every time I come here. You got to admit, Steve wasn't exactly all there. I mean, you notice that every time he passed by a clue, we all just go crazy, and he would look at us like nothing happened. We all just be like, a clue, and he'd be like, "Oh, you think I have the flu? Oh, I really hope I just have the sniffles. I really do." No, Steve, a clue, man, a clue. It's right there, a clue. "You think I should eat some beef stew?" No, a clue, man. Come on, Steve, get your head out of your ass. We're trying to figure out Blue's problem because she clearly can't tell us. And why is it that Blue couldn't talk? Everything in the fucking house could talk. Everything. The desk could talk. The mailbox would come in and tell jokes. the salt and pepper shaker were French for some reason. But this blue dog who had all the answers to the mysteries of the house that she created couldn't say shit. If I was the owner of that house, I'd be running that like mayhem. I have all my friends over. I would be like, hey, come on over, keg party, everything talks. It would be insane. I would do tequila shots with the desk, tell racist jokes with the mailbox. And if Blue ever gave me crap about it, I'd just take a talking newspaper and just whack their shit. Just, pow, 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 pow. And if she leaves clues around the house, I'd be like, not on everything! All right, thanks very much, you guys, very much.